13 Ways to Tame Anxiety. Hi, my name is Tom Jones Pharmacist, and you are on Tom Jones Pharmacist Live, my friends. And Annie Doodle? Oh. Where's Annie Doodle tonight? Annie Doodle is missing. Annie Doodle is not in the house tonight. I'm running the show myself. Can't you tell? Oh my goodness. Anxiety. Annie Doodle. She left me to do the whole show myself. Produce it? Yes. It's called Anxiety. Running the show. All 17 lights, though, are on. My lower third is on. 13 Ways to Tame Anxiety. I can't even almost say it. And you are here watching anxiety occur. So let's talk about how we deal with anxiety. Yes, indeed. You know, with the pandemic, anxiety is pretty common. It's a common affliction, disease. It's a mode of life. It happens. And it's not surprising, my friends. The modern world, therefore, is very demanding. It's very complex. It's beyond what our brains can actually comprehend. Anxiety. Annie Doodle's not in the house. I'm doing it all myself. Oh, our brains are not designed to have all of this anxiety. They're not handling stress well. The brain, that is. Pain is a symptom of a broken body. So anxiety is a symptom of a broken mind. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Let's take just a moment. I want you to just think back in your mind. Think back all that your mind has to do on a daily basis. Think about it. You want everybody to like you. And I can guarantee you there's going to be people who do not like you. You don't ever want to be embarrassed, but I can tell you, you can be embarrassed in a heartbeat. Your wife can say, "Out of here, my friend." Or your children can say, "I don't love you anymore." Embarrassed in front of people? Ooh. And you want everybody to like everything that you say or do. Lord, have mercy. Have mercy upon us. You don't want anybody to hurt you, hurt your feelings in any way. And you don't want anything to happen that you don't like. But it does. It really does. That's a lot. That's an enormous amount to ask of your mind. No matter how you feel and no matter what happens, you will feel anxious. No wonder you feel anxious a lot. And we have the last 14 to 15 months. So let's reduce the intensity of your anxiety, and I've got some strategies for you. So let's talk about the strategies now. First, let's talk about how you overcome it. Go for a run. Actually, you don't really have to do running. You can do walking or in place. It could be a yoga class. It could be tennis matches. It could be a long walk. It could be a good old-fashioned set of calisthenics. Oh boy, that'll get your heart pumping. Exercise is one of the most effective ways to actually burn off not only calories, But guess what? It burns off the excess extra stress. It does. Now, let's do something additional. Declutter your life. Yes, clutter. That's a 7-letter word. It adds to anxiety. Clutter. Tidy up your environment and notice just how much better you actually feel. And, man, that sounds like work. Start with the rooms and the areas in which you spend all your time, most of the time. Include your personal space. Your personal space where you work at in this agenda, because it's called decluttering your area. And next, how about this? How about decluttering your brain? Yes, your brain. Take care of the things that are on your mind, because I know you're thinking about a lot of different avenues right now, a lot of different things: health, mental preparedness, family, everything. But procrastination, my friends, creates mental clutter, anxiety, stress, tension. Everything that goes on in your life is affected by procrastination. And trying to remember things that are important to you, and you want to not miss things, and that can be challenging for your brain also. So you have to be careful. Make those lists. Have a calendar. Have an alarm. And have it written down in your notepad. Ease that load on your poor brain. And if you've got a pet, a cat, a dog, whatever your pet is, pets actually will help you reduce anxiety. They're great. They give you comfort. And they don't argue with you. They might tell you that they want to go outside or to the litter box. So take your dog for a walk. Take your cat and walk around and enjoy life. And if you have fish, sit and watch your fish. Next, think about the positives, not the negatives. Think about the positives. Think of that one thing that you know is so positive about yourself. You're only anxious because you're thinking about something that makes you so nervous, so anxious, so tense. Give yourself a break and think about something else that makes your mind happy. And you can say, hallelujah. I love that. Whatever it is. Change your diet. Yes, change your diet. Because changing your diet for the better will have a tremendous positive impact on your stress level. Look at your food choices. Look at all the junk food that you got. Get rid of it. Get rid of the junk food, because the junk food doesn't help your overall health. We talked about that this past week. So play around with your food choices. Make them good. Remember, eat early, play late. That's the way it works. If 40% of your calories are after 6 p.m. at night, get rid of that 40% and make yourself early food choices and good choices. Give yourself something to really, really look forward to. It can be a great relief to have something so positive that you will have on the horizon that you look forward to. No matter how stressed you are with life, or how stressed you are with work, or how stressed you are with family, knowing that you're heading in the right direction and you're looking forward to this unbelievable situation, getting together, or having a couple of days that you can take the edge off of life, because that negative feedback is going to be so important to not having on the horizon, and to be looking forward to that something great, and distract yourself. This is what bad habits are. Guess what? They're called distractions. Bad distractions. However, not all distractions are bad habits. You can go and get your favorite book, or get you a good book. Go and watch your favorite movie, or get you a good movie. Go and try a new restaurant, or get you a new restaurant. Go and look at some music videos, or find you a music video that you just adore and love. Find a solution. Maybe you can solve the issue that's creating your anxiety by just finding the solution. If there's something that you can do to resolve that situation, get busy. Do it. Make it happen. This is the solution to a lot of issues that arise for us. And take slow, deep breaths. Your breathing naturally becomes shallow and faster when you're stressed, when you're anxious. You can counteract a lot of the physical symptoms that actually are there from the anxiety by just slowing down your breaths and increasing the depth of your breathing. Take it slow. Take it deep. Breathing naturally is better when it's not under stress. And I got a game for you, my friends. Play the Name 5 Things game. Yes, 5 things. Bring your mind back to the present. Look around you, your environment, and name the 5 things that you see. Now, name the 5 things you feel. For example, I feel the pencil or pen in my hand, and it feels smooth. It feels warm. It's what I write with. It's a wonderful instrument. So, play the Name 5 Things game. You will be surprised at the response that you have that. Try to name 5 things you hear. Smell the air. Smell the air and describe what you are smelling. Actually smell nearby objects until you've described 5 different smells. And the 5 things that you see, describe them. Describe them and let them be in your brain. You will be surprised at the response that your brain will give you. And next, I love this one. I love my next one. It's called Dance. Dance to the music. turn on the Carolina Beach shag music and dance, dance, dance. That's the deal. That's the feel. You will never, ever have anxiety, stress, or tension when you got that music and your body is moving and you're enjoying your life like no other time. Dancing, shag dancing, Carolina Beach music, the embers, the occasions, all of the Carolina Beach music is here for us to dance to. Everything revolves around the music and the singing and jumping around and just moving. Do something you don't normally do. The Band of Oz will make you unbelievably happy. Anything out of the ordinary can break your pattern, and it relieves the stress, the anxiety, the tension of your body. But last but not least, let's talk about when it's really, really bad. That's when you have to get help. All the things that we mentioned previously will normally take care of most anything that we have in life. But if you're succumbing to still needing the help, then professionally it has to be. So don't ever put off something as important as your professional help when you need it. With anxiety, if nothing else seems to work, you have to get the professional help. This is something that we want to never let go beyond where we need it to be. Because you got to give your mind and your body a break by minimizing your anxiety, stress, tension, depression. Avoid the belief that you just have to suffer from that discomfort of anxiety, stress, tension, depression. Do everything you can to find relief without making your challenges worse. If the challenges get worse, you have to go about it in a professional way, and you don't want things to happen that's unnecessarily going to happen. If you're unable to find a suitable solution, then get that professional to help you. My name is Tom Jones, pharmacist, and we have gone over a very important aspect of anxiety. Some of the things that I've mentioned are really, really simple. We all suffer from anxiety, stress, and tension, but we want it to be manageable, and we want to have our own way of coping with that problem, with that issue. Some of the things I mentioned are very simple, and let's make sure that we don't let anyone suffer needlessly. We want to take care of our lives. My name is Tom Jones, pharmacist, and you have been on Tom Jones, Pharmacist Live. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much. Let us know what you want to hear about. We'll put it into the agenda.